Following the outbreak of the deadly Ebola virus in Nigeria about a month ago through an American librarian, Patrick Sawyer, who came into the country with the disease and died in an isolated hospital in Lagos, the federal government set up measures to curtail the spread of the virus. Some of the steps taken to ensure the virus does not spread across the country include the quarantine of people suspected to have contracted the virus through primary and secondary contact with the index case, the extension of holiday in primary and secondary schools, both public and private, discouraging people from attending crowded events, among others. Just when these efforts appeared to be yielding result, the country woke up a week ago to the shocking news of another Ebola case in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, which resulted to the isolation of over 100 persons and 60 persons are still on the run. It is against this backdrop that a cross-section of FCT residents are reacting over the continuation of the ongoing nationwide rallies organized by the Transformation Ambassadors of Nigeria, TAN, saying the group should consider the safety of Nigerians first by postponing subsequent rallies until the virus is effectively contained.
I am of the opinion that the rally should be on hold. The reason is because of this Ebola virus. Because we have been informed that when you have an Ebola and you shake others, or any other person that has the same, you'll be contacted. We are also being informed that only the contagion comes when there is a wound on your hands. Are you getting it? So we don't know which of them is the truth part of this business. As such, for us to be in a safer side, we are acting that the rally should be on hold for now. So
it is better to discourage gathering of people because Ebola is spread through contact from the fluids of an infected person. I will appeal to those who are organizing the rallies in the face of the health challenges we have now to postpone those rallies. They can still do it later.
They say we should stop going to public. We should stop going to public places and they're organizing rallies for their own political gains. For their own political gain. They don't even care about Nigerians again. Whether Nigerians are going to get Ebola, it doesn't matter. But they say we should not go to burials, we should not go to churches, we should not go to any people who have public gathering. But not doing anything about the time because of their own political gains. So my advice is that people should just be careful.
This respondent, however, has a contrary view.
An organization on its own thinking thinks, yes, if we go out with our rallies, we are not being infected, we are not infecting people with Ebola, and we hope that people will not be infected with Ebola. It is a private thing. Ebola issue does not preclude us from having contact with each other.
A medical expert, Dr. Iheme Ogbonaya, sheds more light on the health implications of crowded places in view of the Ebola virus outbreak.
We do not actually subscribe because, of course, there's no way you can complain, you can actually screen that large crowd of people to isolate or quarantine who and who have such obvious symptoms. So that's actually why we actually try to advocate that at this moment, at this period in time, whereby we have not been able to contain the spread of the virus, the effect of the virus effectively, we do not encourage such overcrowded situations.
It is hoped that the federal government and relevant authorities will do the needful to ensure that the dreaded Ebola virus is effectively contained and possibly eradicated. Charity Marcus, ITV News, Abuja.